If you're a Switch owner, you're most likely aware that Super Mario Maker 2 is coming out on Friday. Yeah, Friday. It's hard to believe that that game is already almost here, isn't it? But before we buy it, we need to say one last goodbye to the first Super Mario Maker. So, Super Mario Maker was originally going to be a software that Nintendo would use to make Mario levels more easily, but instead they decided to make it into an official game that Nintendo released for the Wii U on September 10th, 2015. Super Mario Maker was one of the only games that worked perfectly with the Wii U gamepad, and it was also one of the only games that felt like it would be hard to put on any other console, even though they're putting on Switch, but that's besides the point. Anyway, that's the reason it's one of my favorite Wii U games. So, when you buy the game, you obviously get a copy of the game, but you also have the option to get an idea book too. You'd think that it would be a book that gives you tips on good level design, and that would be so cool to get tips on level making from Nintendo themselves. But it's just a big book of random Super Mario Maker pictures, and the only thing I really liked about it is that it has codes that let you unlock bonus videos in the game, but that's about all. So, when you boot up the game, you're treated with a cool title screen, and it even has a level for you to play, just for fun. But let's get into the meat of the game. You have the option to either make or play, and let's talk about make first. In making mode, well, you make your own Mario levels. You can choose from tons of different course elements like coins, blocks, enemies, etc. You can adjust the length of your level, pick from different course themes like grass, underwater, and underground, and you can even change the game style itself. It can be Mario 1, Mario 3, Super Mario World, or New Super Mario Bros. U, which even to this day I think is really cool. Nintendo didn't have to go that extra mile to make that possible, but, well, here we are. I know this all seems like basic stuff, but trust me, at the time it was revolutionary. Now, on to playing. When you click on that, you either have the option to do the 10 Mario Challenge or Course World. Let's get 10 Mario Challenge out of the way. You have 10 lives to complete a series of Nintendo-made levels. It has the most original story ever, and if you've ever played a Mario game, then I think you know what it is. The levels they have you play are, alright, but you can tell they didn't put a ton of effort into them. It's even possible to cheese a couple. Now, let's talk about the Course World. Course World lets you upload levels online, so millions of people around the world can play them, which is pretty mind-blowing when you think about it. You can start courses if you want, and can even follow makers you like. Another option you have in Course World is the 100 Mario Challenge, which is the 10 Mario Challenge, but, well, you guessed it, you have 100 lives instead. Actually, I have no idea if you guessed it or not. This is pre-recorded. Anyway, there are 4 modes: easy, medium, expert, and super expert. This time, the levels actually aren't Nintendo made and are user made. You can also skip levels you don't like, which really comes in handy when you come across a level that isn't very good. And that's pretty much all I have to say. It's Super Mario Maker, the game that lets you create your own Mario levels, and until now was pretty much the only reason to own a Wii U, because basically every Wii U game that's actually good got ported over to Switch, or had a sequel made. But back to Mario Maker. Well, goodbye Super Mario Maker 1, and hello Mario Maker 2. And wow, that got a lot deeper than I thought. With that, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me something awesome in the comments below. Until next time, goodbye.